that going, and then on Twitch I need to edit that stream. Hey, there's 8 viewers for Apocalypse right now. Someone else is streaming it. What the, right, Lovin? I'm sure you could. Yeah, Lord Firestorm, I'm waiting on that too. Finnick's gonna have an incredible game going. Oh. Alright, so now I need to update my chat for that as well. Need to update my chat for that as well. Yeah. What? Oh, wrong one. I actually I put the video link in my doc instead of the chat link. I'm like, why am I seeing a video in this? Unfortunately, it's the wrong color. Oh well, it's not going to be too long like that. Absolutely, Alex. Yeah. XCOM has been amazing. No, Open Apocalypse probably won't be done for years. But it's definitely played enough, or it's finished enough to easily get a playthrough. You just need to get console commands. All right, almost ready, guys. All right, I've got my stuff posted. Okay, all right, we're good on YouTube now. Time for that iconic intro. Yep. Oh, that's weird. I renamed the shortcut and it didn't save it. Okay, what's going on with that? All right, again, this is going to be just base game, no mods, not even the music mod. I kind of want to show off base Open Apocalypse.
MC-Sicherheitstruppe. Nein, wir beginnen gerade eine Sicherheitsaktualisierung. Er wird Sie später anrufen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Commencing security sweep 121 at 1500 hours. Zone A, sectors 1 through 6.
CV confirmed online for all cameras.
Punch it in.
Sector 1.
Sektor 1.
Status normal.
Status normal.
Yep, Microprose is back.
Sector
Kind
2.
of a different,
Sektor 2.
Status normal.
different version of it though.
Stop. Zoom in. No, camera 4. Camera 4. Pan
And
left.
that's where I
left.
get that from.
Left.
Left.
Close in. There. Acquire status.
Unknown, sir.
Zoom in.
Increasing resolution.
Stand by. We have a problem.
Cut that chatter. Give me more audio.
Holy
Track
cow.
it. Track it. It's heading for Sector 5. Alert all sectors. Scramble XCOM craft.
It's moving our way.
Feed in all cameras. Come on. Come on.
Security. Emergency.
Come
Stand by
on.
all combat units. I repeat, this is not a drill. Emergency. Stand by all combat units.
Bam. Yeah, Alex, it's so sad Apocalypse didn't get the time it needed. There was so much planned for it, and that's one of the goals of Open Apocalypse. That's one angry frying fan. Oh, I was gonna say, if only the city streets were really that populated as they were in that video. Should we do Superhuman? What do you guys think? I think the last time I streamed I did Superhuman, and it was, I think maybe the last 2 times it was Superhuman. And we did it, we beat it. Let's be hard. Nice, Night T. Right, Chris? Yeah. Do a hard. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do we'll do a poll, because we're getting a lot of each. You play everything on easy? You know, I usually do too. Novice would be exotic. Okay, manage poll. Start a new poll. Let's do 2 minutes. You know, potentially, I think Superhuman can allow it to be a little bit easier. The lack of money is where it really hurts. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of artifacts in this music. I thought that might have been fixed. I know the intro video was definitely improved since we last played. I mean, that is a good point. We've played Superhuman so much. You know, something new would be nice on a lower difficulty. You know, a new map to play on. That would be cool, Crazy Harpooner, yeah. That's a good way to put it, too, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this song's definitely popping. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but I know that's been a problem for years. Yeah, The World of Terrifying Silence had this in it. Oh, all right, break time, guys. Give me just a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, Hard and Superhuman are tied? You guys have me cracking up over here. Nice, Pope. Okay, now for some reason I used my back to break, or my back from break button, and my mic didn't unmute, and it should have. So now all kinds of stuff's going wrong. What I was saying was, unless I misread or missaw what my my Twitch panel said, that maybe ads were starting in a few minutes, and I mistook that as they had started. I think it may have ran ads twice in a row, and I'm sorry for that. Let's go ahead and play hard. Since we've done Superhuman a couple times already, let's go ahead and play hard mode, because I haven't played that difficulty much at all. The last, couple times we've played through this, we've done Superhuman and gotten through it. Hard would be nice to see a different map. Hey Dark, how's it going, man? Yeah, so hopefully the mic's working. Everything seems to be working. Real quick, I guess I should have done this already. I need to load up the hotkeys, just in case we need some console commands. I don't have them memorized anymore. Yep, Dark, we're going to be doing some Open Apocalypse on Sundays now, because we finished Phoenix Point, and we're going to play through, a whole run of Open Apocalypse to kind of show it off. I like to do this every year because the Open Apocalypse team needs all the support they can get to continue working on this and get it done. There's been a lot of work since I last played this. And these guys just need all the help and support they can get so that they can try to finish this. Alright, so our base is starting way over here. That's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna eventually want to move these general stores and the side gen. This isn't a bad start, though. This is a pretty decent base. Kind of easily defensible. We'll get some base defenses going. Some security stations. So starting off real quick, let's build a general store so we can eventually replace that. We'll go ahead and get security stations going. See, we're going to want a side gym so we can move it. And I think we're going to want a living quarters pretty quick as well. Yeah, because we have a lot of usage already. The music's amazing. And I'm not even using the new music that's going to eventually be put into the game. This is base music. Yeah, the one problem with bases in the slums is they're easily collapsible. Yeah. Alright, so now we want to check out staff to hire and fire. So for soldiers, oh, you know what? They took out... There used to be specially named soldiers based on the names of the people working on Open Apocalypse, and they were... I don't think they were necessarily beefed up, but they were in here. The way I like to play, I like to focus on hiring hybrids. The main reason being, you can build up their... They have more psi stats. And those psi stats can only get up to 3 times their starting amount. So when you train them, hybrids have a higher psi defense than humans. and it can get higher in the long run. The rest of the stats, humans and hybrids can max out. They both max at the same. It's the psi abilities that only go up to 3 times their starting. And so with hybrids, you can just get a better soldier altogether. Maybe Crazed Harpooner. Maybe. Cypress Hill. Very nice. Exactly. Yeah, Pope's right. There really is. Now, humans do kind of start out sometimes with higher physical stats. Like even this guy, this hybrid, is more accurate and has more reactions, more stamina than the human. But the human has more health and speed. I don't know if hybrids necessarily start with lower physical stats, but I think that's a possibility. Nice, Chris. How much can you side press? Nice. Am I going to raid the gangs? It would be interesting. Yep, great to see the return of classics. Yeah, and Crazed Harpooner brings up a good point. Their strength is typically a bit lower. So once you start loading them down with actual armor and stuff, they're super slow. Alright, so we have... Oh, not bad. $83.92, nice. Okay, so 70, 98, 71, 89, 77, 86. I don't think I'm gonna min-max for that 1 point. I know, right? 100 engineer? Like, this is looking real good already. Oh no, Transstellar? No, we can't make Transstellar mad already. One of the incomplete parts of OpenAPOC is the alien infiltration. It's very easy and possible to have aliens infiltrate an organization in a matter of hours. They can go from 0 to 100 like that. And when that happens, it's tough. My first or second playthrough on stream of OpenAPOC, Transstellar got taken over within like a day or two. And I managed to beat the game still. But man, it was so difficult. The Moises Clam. Excellent strategy there. Yeah, it's a shame. And good to see you, Ethan, by the way. So, OpenAPOC fixes quite a few things. One of them is the Griffin. And any ground vehicles, actually. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me double check. I think I might need to change that option. Although I think it's default for ground vehicles to travel anywhere. It might be in here. Nice. Okay, there's some more options in here since I last played. Marlon, thank you for the thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Griffins, awesome. Every playthrough with OpenAPOC, I set up Griffins everywhere around the city so that we just shoot down UFOs quickly. Yeah. Oh, hey, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah, well, back in normal Apocalypse, the ground vehicles were really bad. Unsupported ground vehicles crash. Yeah, we want them to crash instead of blown up. Yeah, with these updates, modules and weapons may be lost, so you kind of have to watch out for that as well. Oh, this is new. Five tiles per night? Interesting. Okay. Alright, I must have missed it here, but I think it's correctly set. Alright, Battlescape. Explosions damage instantly. I think that's interesting. That means you really can't dodge the explosion. Oh, what did I miss there? Hey, Alzan. Oh, voice won't play Apocalypse? Yeah, it's all good. Throwing requires proper facing and pose. We'll see how that goes being checked. I wonder if that means you have to turn first. Because I recall your soldier doing everything automatically, like turning around, standing up when they throw. Requiring line of sight to maintain psi attack. I'll let that one go for now. Okay, so I think everything's fine option-wise. With cheat mode, I had to use this at one point. So our last playthrough, I broke the game because I let my score get so bad one week, and I think it was due to building damage or something like that. Like I took out frustrations on Cult of Cyrus or something. Basically, it was like a game over event, but it didn't trigger the game over. At least that's our theory. And so the Senate stopped paying me. So like every week I had to calculate my pay and give myself money. It was so crazy. Yeah, I think this is... Oh, yeah, this is good. These are just cheats. Agent stat growth would be pretty cool. We'll keep it at 100, please. There was also a bug in earlier versions of this game where you would gain experience for hitting civilians. And so, after a few missions, you'd have super soldiers. Just because they accidentally hit civilians. Oh yeah, laser sniper rifle's dark. That's my main weapon at the beginning. Give myself some money. All right, so we're gonna buy some stuff. We need to buy some vehicles. Oh no, we gotta flip that around. Oh, let me know if the audio's too loud. Could be lowered by 20% or so? Nah. Lowered by negative 20%. There we go. Now we're back to vanilla. Alright, we'll buy a couple of these guys just in case. That's going to leave us quite short. Some hover bikes will do. Don't need this guy or this guy. I think they fixed the Storm Dog cheat as well, where you could buy a Storm Dog, strip it, and then sell everything for more than what you bought it for. I could potentially show that off real quick too. Get stun grapples, med kits, a few mind benders, just in case we lose someone really quick. Smidge too loud. Okay, is it the audio? Is it the music? The sound effects? Both? Some other guns. I mean, even for me, it's a little loud. Both? Okay. I'm not going to worry about engines right now.
Stealth unit detected.
All right, Bob. Appreciate it, man. All right. That's approximately 50%. We'll see how that goes. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, so the Storm Dog. All right, we're gonna take the Storm Dog out. So it has the air guard anti-air cannon, and it has a Metro road grav. Okay. So to buy a Storm Dog, it's apparently 6,000. I thought it was more than that. Okay, I thought it was like 10,000 something. All right, anyway, so 5,000 plus 400 plus a lot. So 14,200 as opposed to 5,000 to buy it. XCOM Shop. Yeah, so like what you could do is you could do that. Confirm. And then you can buy a couple. Or a few. Oh yeah, middle click. Yeah, and then they'll show up eventually. And then we'll break them down and resell them. Real quick though. Alright, so these guys are leaving here. Okay, so we have a gate here. We have a gate here. And a gate by our base. Wow. Let's see, where's that gate? Oh, right here. Okay, blended in quite a bit. We can have that guy go there. And then we could have this guy over here. He'll defend the Senate. How convenient. Alright, so in OpenAPOCalypse, there have to be craft available in the city to move things, unless you use your own craft. So for instance, you know, like here's where some items are coming from. These circled things are where items are coming from. These are, oh yeah, some of the storm dogs we bought. So like with here, oh, I do need to start research as well. So we do have 4. Okay, we can have 12 people in here. So what we could do is like come here. You know what, let's start research before I forget again. File transport module, dimension gates, and we can't build anything yet. Oh, you know what? These must not be soldiers. Well, no, I think you could still pick up non-soldiers, can't you? Maybe not. Okay, well that guy's getting picked up by a taxi now anyway. Maybe because some vehicles are en route to pick these up, it's not going to let my ship pick them up. that's the case. Or maybe I'm wrong. Alright, Megapol's supplies got to us. We're gonna go pick up this so I could show it off, maybe. Looks like maybe this craft is coming to pick up this stuff here. Oh, okay. So here's a little bit of a pathing problem. This guy's trying to get to where I told him to move, but he doesn't realize he could just drive up here. So... now he can path. Okay, Peter Green. Oh, he took damage from that, though. Oh, that's bogus. Okay, it looks like that stuff got picked up first. Alright, good enough. Alright, so this guy, we want him facing towards this. Yeah, danger close, yeah. I think... nah, we're gonna want to face the other way. Alright, so that guy's gonna go there. Let's see, the gate is on the other side of this road, so let's actually move over here. There we go. Set of toll booths, yeah. Yeah, maybe, man. Oh, and we need to set up training. So we're going to start with physical training, nope, side training first. Alright, these guys are getting closer. Okay, waiting on a few more people to arrive. Alright, another thing this mod adds is being able to shift click and place equipment. Templates are also a thing in OpenAPOC, which is super nice. Let's see, you need a light weapon. Well, let's give you this anyway. It's not exactly light. But it compensates for the lower accuracy. Give you a few grenades, some ammo. So speed's not terrible with this setup. You need some more ammo. Oh my gosh! Yeah. I didn't notice that. Three repeaters. Oh, man, her accuracy's terrible. Alright, we're gonna swap out the explosive for now. It might be useful later. Oh, we definitely don't want incendiary being used right now. I've never been a fan of incendiary ammo in this game. Some Megapole law pistols can actually be useful right now. Jupiter? No. Is that Sergey? How's it going? Wheel hubs? Yeah. They sure do. Oh man, this is gonna be, I think, our 4th playthrough of OpenAPOC in about 4 or 5 years ago. And yeah, it's built enough to play through, but it's not complete. So there's a lot of features missing. It's still a little buggy. So you know, the game, or the OpenAPOC, comes with like a hotkeys text file. I definitely recommend keeping that open while you play, so you can use certain hotkeys and console commands to get through things, because a lot of the game isn't complete yet. A good terror weapon against Cult of Cyrus? That's true. It could be quite useful. I'm not going to save that. Okay, so I do need to get some Megapole stuff going. Okay. Yep, so it looks like most of our supplies have made it. Yeah, so they're all going back. We're waiting for these guys to show up. Sign Uda? Yeah, she would definitely take care of things. Action music's not in the game yet, which is a big bummer, because I really like this game's action music. Another feature, I think you could do it here. Oh no. So with soldiers, you can highlight multiple soldiers, and the actions you take on one happens to all of them. And that's actually something from vanilla, like OG XCOM. I didn't know that till after I started playing Open Apocalypse, which is so crazy. No, kill them all. Nope. I know, it's tough to think about. My heart breaks. Alright, start swimming in some cash here. You know what? There's one more Storm Dog. Let's go ahead and get some profits going on that. Let's go ahead and buy some more missiles. Let's get some fuel just in case. And then let's see. We need probably at least 2. Then buy all the ammo. Film Boy has a mod that's awesome, and we've played with that mod I think twice now. That gives you a bunch of additional ammo to use. And there's some really cool stuff in his mod. I recommend checking it out if you're up for it. Let's get a little bit more ammo, or armor, just in case. And then we need another training area. Alright, I think that's good for now. Let's go ahead and also get a save in. Guess what? Hard stream. Cityscape. Skippo. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll do new saves for all of them. Hey, Lieutenant Havoc! Just uninstall. Yeah, we're gonna do our yearly OpenAPOC run. Yep. Okay, time to... oh, hold on. Let's double check these guys. There we go. And 451, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't need to know about refueling. Yeah, we finished Phoenix Point about an hour ago, and we just started OpenAPOC. So yeah, Sunday streams are... yeah. I'm not going to say it. Sundays are going to be OpenAPOC until we finish this. Alright, these guys are going to go ahead... Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's send one of each to help out here. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Blood for the blood god!
Oh, direct... yeah. Yeah, I think back then I was doing clips. So a lot of those were like really short. But yeah, it took us forever to get through X-Pirates. Lieutenant Havoc, yes, this is unmodded Open Apocalypse. Oh, dang. Okay. Trying to take over government immediately. Let's... we can hold 12. That's 11. I can count. Let's see. So let's put this ammo over here. Give you some grenades. And then more ammo. Oh, I don't have another motion sensor. Okay. That should be enough, right? Pirates or XCOM files? Oof. Yeah, those would take forever. It'd be as a Christmas stream, I don't know if we'd get much done. There's at least one mod for Open Apocalypse. And that's something Filmboy made. In our previous... Oh, shoot. I'm learning. Yes. Oh, yeah. Filmboy has a pretty big mod that we've played through in, I think, 2 of our streams. There's a music mod that's not available to the public yet, but I was given access to it for the last stream or 2. Everything's okay, Alarm. Is Open Apocalypse for Android? Not yet, I don't think. I don't think they've done that build yet. What does this mod do? Are you the one about Filmboy? Because right now we're not playing modded. The one that Filmboy does adds a whole bunch of different ammo and weapons. Kind of rebalances things a little bit. Gosh, what else? It does a lot. Let's see. Let's go ahead. 2 snipers, 1 sniper. We'll do that. Oh my gosh, I gotta... Okay, I have to get used to the arrow keys and not WASD. So, you'll have to give me a minute. And actually, I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon, guys. So, maybe after this mission. Let's see. Double click. Brain sucker. Yeah, for sure. Hostile unit spotted. Oh, dang. Is that these guys?
Fucking alien!
Okay, that we don't need to see. The pathing's a little interesting in this mod, or this Open Apocalypse. I know it's something they're working on. A lot of times, like you saw there, they try to path really weirdly, and then you have to like reselect them and try again, like that. You don't want that guy running all the way over there. So like once a little bit of space opens up, then you can click it again. And one thing I've learned after well, not learned, but like kind of developed a liking for after playing this for so long is just taking my time and playing on slower time. Yeah, it can't be worse than that. Never played in real-time mode? So, when I first got this game, when it first came out, I didn't like real-time. I thought it was just too difficult, too complicated. So I switched back to turn-based. But I was like, you know what? Like, they made real-time mode for this? Oh, hey guys. So I was like, alright, let me try it again. Let me see if I can get it. And I come to love real-time mode. Celine, how's it going, man? Go ahead and shoot, guys. Let's see, you guys are... Oh no, you guys can go in there. Let's go there instead. Okay, that didn't work out. Nice shooting.
Kill that bastard!
Oh my gosh, this squad's meeting with them. Never mind. Go this way. Alright, you'll have to excuse me because my microphone's kind of in the way, so it's tough for me to see that right now. Alright, we're going to speed things up a little bit, obviously. Yeah, obviously we're not pathing that way very well. Okay, it's over here. Nice. Oh, Celine, that was XCOM Alliance, man. I'm so sad that didn't make it. Let's make our way back this way. Okay, we hear something. I think it's an anthropod. Oh, hey. Okay. Well done. Good job, guys. All right. Government. Okay, 0 infiltration. All right, looks like no infiltration. Sweet. Is there a zoom function? Unfortunately, no. One thing I could potentially do... Let's go ahead and save this. And it looks like that didn't do anything. Yeah. Not sure. Can maybe let me see if I make it windowed. What that does. Oh gosh. That might make it a little bit better though. Oh, I need to change it in a different scene though. Oh, interesting. Right now OBS is telling me this is the size of the screen. Oh no, here it is, okay. Does this look better, guys? Is this a bit easier to see and everything? Glorious pixels. Yeah, it's much closer. To make it completely close, it'd have to be zoomed in enough that this window stretches across the whole screen. But I think I can get away with playing like this. The only problem is, with it being windowed, I have a big chunk around it now. It's not bordered on the screen, so if I accidentally go like too high or too low, it then starts to scroll. But I could probably be careful with that. But yeah, I want to make sure this is better for you guys. And if you can see it better and it looks better like this, then we're going to play like this. I definitely have no problem with that. Oh, here. There we go. Yeah. Solved. Yeah, much better, much better. Okay, yeah, we'll play with this. Alright. Well, unfortunately, guys, I do need to wrap it up. Okay, no problem. You know, this is considered better. I'm going to make it better for you guys. I can still play like this, and actually, now that I have the mouse grab on there, it's fine. It works perfect. Correct. No stream next weekend. And then the following weekend, there won't be a Saturday stream, but there should be a Sunday stream. That Sunday, what would you guys like to see? We could normally do XCOM ERAT, or we could do more Apocalypse. I'm good either way. ERAT, we're getting closer to the end. I can't recall if we're super close, but I know we're close. Hey, you're welcome, Dark. No problem, man. It's going to be hard to finish ERATs this year. Probably. I can't recall how close we are to the end, though. Thanks, Lawman. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was... I knew the time was coming. It still feels weird to say, though. I'm gonna look up. Is someone playing Apocalypse right now? Other than me, of course. It said there were some viewers. Huh, there is someone else streaming it. One of us. Garlic bread, pepperoni pizza for Vampire Defense and Oven. Oh, that sounds so good. Alright. We'll go ahead and read this other person playing Apocalypse. Never seen this person before. Guys, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, we should save some room for... We're going to go see Tron Ares here in a little bit. Should save some room for snacks there. Cab Pig Jr.
Stay away from the Advent meat rations.
All right, yeah, they're playing some Apocalypse. I think it looks like it's OG Apocalypse. So we'll check that out. But guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows and the subs over the weekend. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Yeah, a second APOC stream. But yeah. Yeah, so next weekend, no Saturday, or no stream at all. Because we're going to be at Gamehole Con. And then, yeah, the following weekend, no Saturday, but we will be back Sunday. We'll figure out what we'll play then. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.